Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. As we continue in the book of Acts and we read about the Apostle Paul standing before these various rulers like Felix, Festus, and Agrippa, we can see that they really didn't find anything wrong with Paul. However, vehemently his accusers tried to have him condemned. None of these rulers really could find any fault in the Apostle Paul. And this shows us that a good life is the best defense that we can have against false accusations. When we're living a good life, when we have a good reputation, when we're living a blameless life before God and before men, it's a lot harder for people to accuse us of things falsely. If we are not living a blameless life and we do have instances where we were untrustworthy or we were acting in a way that was inappropriate or wrong, then it's a little bit easier for people to cast accusations because other people who hear those accusations will say, well, based on the fact that this individual that has done other things that are shady, it might very well be that they did this as well. However, if we have a great reputation, a good name, and we're living a blameless life, and then we're falsely accused of things, then people are going to think a little bit harder about it. They're going to say, well, I need some hard evidence. I need to really hear this through because I don't believe that individual would do such a thing. It'd be a lot harder for people to falsely accuse us of things. And so we need to remember this, that we shouldn't just wait around until we're falsely accused and then try to make a good defense against what we are being falsely accused of, but to begin now, to just live good, honest, faithful lives, blameless lives before God, and to let that be our testimony, and to let that be what justifies us in a time when we are falsely accused. And to be living a life of integrity, living a life of truth and faithfulness, a blameless life before God and before men. And in doing so, one will make a greater testimony for the gospel, but two will make a greater testimony for ourselves when we're falsely accused. And it will help us in the day of trial. So hopefully this scenario with the Apostle Paul will help us and inspire us to live a good life, a good, wholesome life, a pure life, a life of integrity, and to recognize that a good name will take us very far and will help protect us in the day of false accusations. So there's some things we can reflect on and think about as we do a reading today. But guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.